Good morning, San Diego. Well, summer vacation and hot weather are upon us, and that means beaches will start to get crowded. We're going to have a look at how the lifeguard shortage might be impacting our fun in the sun. Right now, it's a Friday morning. We got some folks out there in the water enjoying paddle boarding, maybe some surfing. A little gray, but it's never a bad day at the beach, Mark Mathis.
Ever. It can be cloudy, it can be sunny, it can be hot. It's always fun.
Well, as crowds flock to the beach for the summertime, there are a few things locals need to know about the season ahead.
Elizabeth Alvarez is live at La Jolla Shores with more on that. Hey, Liz.
Hi guys, good morning, happy Friday. Yes, we are here at La Jolla Shores. You know, there were thousands of kids that have their last day of school today, but this is up in the North County area. Next week is when summer gets in full effect because San Diego Unified kids will be out, and that means, you know, families and the kids are going to be flocking to the beaches, and then you couple that with hot weather and it's going to get crowded. And with the whole nationwide lifeguard shortage going on, we thought it would be a great idea right now to check in with the lifeguard chief here in San Diego. Chief James Gartland is joining us out here. Good morning. Are you guys ready for summer?
We are ready. Yes, we are ready. We have a full roster and we're ready for summer.
You know, and that's a great news. And I know a lot of families would be wondering, well, gosh, as they hear the news of nationwide lifeguard shortage, they're wondering, well, how are we going to be safe? What can we do? What are lifeguards doing? But explain that to us, why we are in good shape here in San Diego.
Well, we anticipated the labor shortage and we extended our recruitment out. Usually our recruiting is done by December. We've extended it all the way out to this week. And then we added an additional lifeguard academy. So today we're graduating the 3rd regional lifeguard academy, and that takes place at Miramar College, and it trains all of the lifeguards. It's an 80-hour academy, trains all of the lifeguards for the region here.
And so that'll mean that when families come to the beaches, the lifeguard towers should be opened and staffed.
That's right. We have a full roster. We have a lifeguard for every schedule that we have, and we're ready for summer.
How many beaches in all of San Diego? Not the county, but here in your jurisdiction.
Here we have 9 main lifeguard towers, and then we have our pocket beaches, and we have over 37 seasonal towers, and then we have all of Mission Bay. So we have a really large workforce, but everybody's trained, ready, fit, and we're ready for folks to come to the beach, and we're going to keep the beaches safe this summer.
And in terms of recruitment, one of the things that you were telling me is that, yes, it's, you know, you anticipated it, you extend the employment labor shortage, if you will. But the other thing that you were explaining to me is that you also now are going kind of like on a year-round basis in terms of recruitment.
Yes, it's really challenging. And like I said, our recruitment's usually done by December. So we are just closing out our recruitment now. And then we open up again in July and we start the whole thing over again. So if you want to come out and be a lifeguard, go on the city website and click Be a Lifeguard and come on out. Swim your 500. We'll pay you. We'll train you. And yeah, it's a great job. You will save lives and it's super rewarding.
And it starts about $17 an hour, and if you have EMT expertise, it goes up even more, right?
Absolutely, and we train you medically as well. So we don't train you to the level of EMT, but once you get your EMT, then you get additional. You get a 10% increase on your pay.
Very good, Chief. And one last thing to note, because we're going to be talking this morning about the city pools. There's definitely a need with lifeguards being at the pool. And Chief, really quick, in a few seconds, you were telling me that there is some movement going on where lifeguards that are on the beach might be able to help out the city pools, right?
Yeah, so lifeguards at the pool are different than open water lifeguards and lifeguards out at the beach. And they're trained in different things, water clarity, observation techniques, totally different ways of training. But there is legislation out there that will allow open water lifeguards to work at the pools at some point.
Chief, thank you for your time. He's got so many meetings to go to on a Friday, but we sure do appreciate it because this is important information to pass along to families who might be concerned about, well, you know, how safe are we going to be at the beach with this whole lifeguard shortage? Now you know that they are doing well here in San Diego. Some other departments, it may be a little different. We'll talk about that as we go along here on Good Morning San Diego. Guys, we'll send things back to you for now.
Well, 17 bucks an hour being outside on the beach with people seems to be more attractive than, say,
Not a bad
working in a
gig,
kitchen
right?
somewhere. Better conditions.
Yeah, and you know, and we hear this when we interview lifeguards. And by the way, the towers start opening up around 9 o'clock because they're still technically off season until next week. But anytime we interview a lifeguard, they love their jobs. It's fun, it's rewarding, and they get to work out in the open in America's finest city.
And man, I'm around them a lot. They're a serious bunch,
Yeah.
at least in my neck of the woods. They
Yeah.
they take their job, they do their job with pride, I guess, which is all you can ask for. All right, Liz.
Very grateful to their
Yeah.
work.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Liz.